How y'all doing? Rhetorical question, I guess, but welcome to Edge Journeys. Once again, you're joining me on a travel. We're going to be in a place called Harvey West State Park. It's a state park that has the cemetery that I was in last week. It's literally right over here. Hey, I got that right. It's right over there. We're out here today, and I didn't even know this place was actually connected to a bunch of trails and paths and all this other stuff, so I may have to come back here and do one of these hikes up the mountain. I'm not sure, but if you look at this, this is a plaque that is in, I mean, y'all can see, this is the middle of a trail, and the plaque is for Wagner Grove. Dedicated in the memory of John Wagner Sr. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool, y'all. Again, that's literally sitting right here in the middle of the woods. But I wanted to take a second and walk up here because, man, it's beautiful up here. This is almost, it almost looks like them lime kilns videos. My bad, y'all. Really close on the camera. This is almost just like the lime kiln videos. Oh yeah, look at this. That big old redwood. That right there. That. I mean, I'm standing underneath this thing. And I'll give y'all a zoom in real quick, actually. We'll go all the way to the top. Boom. Craziness. These are some huge trees. And we got somebody walking by, running by actually. So, again, another traveled path. Always walking on a traveled path. I feel safer this way. I am working on a nighttime video for y'all. Yo. What kind of animal is that? Sound like a squirrel? Now, I'm going to pan you around real quick. I want y'all to see this hillside. So, this necessarily isn't a hillside. This is a straight up cliff, and these trees, these things right here, when they're wet, man, they smell like pee, like cat pee. Got a couple fallen downs over here. Little windy, wavy trees too. Like, that one just looks like it just laid down on the hill like, nope, I'm taking a nap, going to sleep for a while. I'll grow this way now. Alright, y'all. So, there's the plaque. Today we're not really going to be focused on this. We're going to be going over to the cemetery. And the cemetery's got some things I really want to show y'all. Because I didn't get there last time because of the whole Dia de Muerto thing. And we made it back today. For some reason, this 2 times coming for videos is working out. I'm going to have to work on a second one for the dark road walk. But we're going to go over here to the cemetery. I'm going to try and communicate with some stuff. We're going to see where we're going. And in the future, hopefully I get that speaker box and everything I need to actually communicate. Because right now, I'm hoping I get some sort of something on camera or some sort of voice or something. But we'll see. So I'm going to walk y'all over there. I'll see y'all in a minute over at the graveyard.
He's gorgeous.
This same bird, y'all, is the same exact hawk that was over here last week in the same exact cemetery. Now keep in mind, this is the angry... Okay, I never told y'all about this.
This is the Masons.
This is the Masons cemetery. Now, we've been here before, y'all, and I'm literally telling y'all, this same hawk was up on these power lines right here last week at the beginning of my video. So I don't know if that's a sign for a good thing coming today, but y'all keep your eyes out because y'all might see something I didn't see. This hawk is actually a different hawk than the last one. I restate what I just said, y'all. This hawk is much older than the one that was here before. The other one looked like a juvenile. This one actually looks like it's a older, more grown hawk. This thing is gorgeous. And just to think, I'm standing like 5 feet away from this thing. Like, y'all, the fence is right here. This is the fence. That's the grave What's the name on this grave?
Henry W. Peck.
1873. Wow, y'all. That's a Mason symbol, like I said in the last video.
New York.
And that's the hawk right on top. Alright, y'all. This right here is the line into the cemetery. Now, the wife and I were just talking. Literally, there's a temperature change the second you walk into this. Now, I ain't no genius, I ain't no scientist or nothing, but I said maybe it's because of the cold stone keeping the night cold. And now it's during the day and the stone's still cold, so that just makes the wind colder, but I don't know. There's that grave. That's that one with almost my last name on it. See, all by the green building again. So, I had a couple things in mind I was gonna try and do today. One of which was, I'm walking over to it right now. Is that Marie Holmes grave. And y'all, this is a week later. 1 week. I came down here and I did this video, the last one, and there was candles and there was handprints and blood prints on this grave. Now, I'm walking y'all up to the grave right now. Actually, I'll show y'all. So, walking up this little cutout beside the graves right here. I'm trying to be mindful. I mean, I don't know if I'm walking on graves or not, but y'all, this is a week later. You see? The candles and everything is still here. Man, I'm getting dizzy though. So, I'm gonna come right up here beside her grave and I'm gonna start it off by first off, I want to say a prayer to my spirits and my holies. I want to make sure that I'm protected, so anything negative that comes out of this grave today, please don't bother me. And also, you have no right to follow me home. You have no right to follow me or my wife. Irie doesn't need that. I don't need that. So I want to communicate with y'all, but I don't want y'all to follow me home. So I've already done some prayers of my own, and I've already done some other things. I've had some people do some things for me. So we're going to do our best to try and get something on camera or get a voice. Again, now keep in mind, y'all, I'm literally across the street from a soccer game going on, so I don't know if I'm going to get any voices, but trust me when I say this, there is not one person in this entire area. So if you look, I'm sitting right next to the grave. And just so y'all know, I said in the last video that she had family out here. She actually didn't have family out here. She was an immigrant from overseas, and she came over here and she was just depressed all the time. And yeah, y'all get the rest, man. Y'all can go online. I actually went on myself just to see if I was correct about that, and the stories I read from here are crazy. So if I was here at night, I might get some screaming, there's been stories of kids screaming, there's been stories of shadow figures walking by, but I'm sitting here next to Marie Holmes. May she rest in peace. Man, I'm sorry that you were truly depressed. I want to take a moment just to, say rest in peace, and I hope your afterlife turns out better than what you had here. Man, I'm getting dizzy. I don't know what it is, man, but right here, I get really dizzy around this grave, and I get really dizzy around the Civil War grave. I've told my wife that there's an angry spirit in that little area, and the last time we walked in there, we both got dizzy. So I'm definitely thinking there's something there that's not happy. Sorry, If you're with me, Marie, could you whisper something into my camera and let me know that you're here? Because, like I said in the last video, I want to talk to you. I want to see, if I could ask anything, I'd ask why. Why? I mean, I wasn't in your shoes. I don't know what life you were living, but I just don't understand that concept of it. That's just not my beliefs. I don't believe that. Yo, I'm getting dizzy, man. Like, I mean, to the point like my vision's getting affected. I want to say she's resting easy. I would hope, but there's something here. There's something right in this area. And I would only assume because of this. Oh, man. I know, y'all, I was wrong. This is not even cold. That's weird. I don't know, man. And like I said, man, please don't come into cemeteries and desecrate and ruin things and ooh. Just be peaceful, man. That's all it's about. Well, Marie, I'm gonna head out. It was nice to maybe have a conversation with you. I'll see during the editing what I caught, but may you rest in peace, man. Wish the best for everything about you. Now I'm walking back down through this path, and you're gonna see me pass a couple things on the way to the spot that I'm walking to. Irie went on a mission. She's probably scouting ahead to see what we got up there. And dude, something just pulled on my bag. Like, yo, I hope I got that on camera. I really hope I got that on camera, because I'm standing like, all right, y'all. The little thing I was saying, so when me and the wife was walking in here, I didn't put this in the last video. I remember seeing it, but I don't remember the name. I don't remember putting the name on the video at all. I just took a picture, like the top side of this gravestone. Let me slow down. When we were walking up, I had two names flash through my head, Jones and Charles. It was Charles first and then Jones. And I told her it wasn't the same name. It was two separate names. Now, y'all, I don't know how well y'all are going to be able to see this, but let me tell you, that says Jones, and I am not joking with y'all. Literally right there, I just got my bag pulled on. Now, I don't know if I caught that on camera, but man, am I hoping I caught that on camera, because that's the kind of stuff I'm going for. And literally, man, like, it felt like something tugged my backpack. Like, now keep in mind, man, I'm in a cemetery, and you know, as Omar Gosh says it, man, if it's haunted, it's haunted. It's going to be haunted, and there ain't nothing you can do about it. They're going to say things, they're going to do things, they're going to do what they do, because that's what spirits do. You can't stop them. Now, I'm about to be walking up this path that I took y'all up before, and up here, or way up there, there's some graves. Now, some of them are badly damaged, some of them are not, but we're gonna take a walk up here, and I'm gonna take y'all all the way up there. Now, this mausoleum, I didn't want to say anything because, you know, there's people that might not believe it, but I was walking up here, and my first time ever coming to this cemetery, Irie and I were walking up this path, going to the very top. Now, I get to the top, and right around the top, right up here near this mausoleum right here, that thing right there. I'm sitting there, and we're walking by, we're walking up the path. I turned to my right, and I said hello to the lady that was sitting on the side of the mausoleum. We get about 3 steps, 4 steps, and Irie goes, "Who are you talking to?" I spun around and looked, and there was no lady sitting there. It's a lady in a blue, like an old school blue dress with a ruffly white on the collar. And so I was just informed by Irie that the people that put that arch that I showed y'all in the last video, this Evergreen Cemetery arch, they put that back up and they rebuilt it. Ooh. They put that back up, they rebuilt it, and the tombstone directly behind me is the family that put that back up there. Now, I'm having a little bit of trouble getting my words out, man. I'm like, ever since I sat down on that grave, dude, I'm dizzy. Like, I'm like extremely dizzy. Like, I don't understand. Yeah, right behind me, this is the family. This is the graves of the people that were the ones that put that arch back up. Now, I can't even hold my camera right. That lady was born on Irie's birthday, long time before Irie was even around. A lot of respect for this place. I also have a lot of respect in the fact that people are cleaning it up and they're actually taking care of it. I mean, if you look down there, I mean, there's not a piece of trash on anything. There's no trash, and that's just beautiful to me. Hey, y'all, look at this. I got a way. Irie and me have a way of finding hearts. Seems like everywhere we go, we find hearts. Found one on the mushroom and lime kilns. And then if you look right here, y'all, that's a heart. That's a heart made out of bricks. That's pretty awesome. Pretty cool. It makes me think I'm loved. I know Irie's loved. I love her to death, man. I do all kinds of stuff. Make her know that I love her. Ooh. Y'all, I would assume.
Keep getting followed by finches.
So Irie was just telling me she keeps getting followed by finches. And I actually believe her now. Like, I was tripping on it before. But apparently they're following her. So I'm gonna keep it low so that the finches don't run away from her, because she's really liking the finches right now. But like I was saying, I would only assume that the people buried here, they had some money. I mean, it's a very large plot. And if you look, it's got little baby graves. And then it's got these graves. And then it's got those. That one's really cool because it looks like a scroll almost. But then they got this one. And this one is like, that one is just grandioso. What's the name on that? 40 years, 1 month. Huh. So, Jordan, if you're here and you want to say something into my camera, I'm here, I'm listening. Yo. Y'all hear that? So, I don't take my hat off. Not for videos. The hat's supposed to stay on. Man, I just heard something behind me. It was like, I have no idea. That was random and weird. Real talk though, I just heard something behind me, like literally right behind me, like right behind my head, almost like it hit my hat. But my hat didn't move. Alright, y'all. J.B. Perry is the name of this plot. And I don't know exactly why, but there is a black flower on that gravestone. Now, some of the reasons these gravestones are so small is because they only accept cremation burials. They don't do actually body burials here. Yeah. Sorry, I'm letting y'all look at these two birds for a second while I'm sitting here talking. I just got the weirdest feelings, man. This place is not... If there was a place that I would think that spirits would be, you'd think it'd be right here. And it'd be in something like this. And I mean, I got fallen trees up here. I'm going to take you guys all the way to the top real quick. But at the same time, I want to make sure that you guys are getting good visuals of the plots that I'm in. I mean, I got the black rose right behind me. And it's like... I just got this eerie feeling like there's something standing right beside me. And I don't know what that is. And it's like literally right here. It's like whatever it is, I got the feeling. Now, some of y'all might be quick to judge or whatever, but just know when I said I had a head injury, with that came some abilities, and I can feel things and I can sense things when they're not always there. All right, I'm moving on. That just felt like I got pushed. I just felt like I got pushed off the step I was standing on, and I was recording it the whole time. Dude, there's an eerie feeling. Irie, if you walk down there and you go into that cemetery, step on the top stone and tell me if you get like an eerie, like almost like a claustrophobic feeling, like somebody's standing over you the whole time. Whew. This is broad. This is broad daylight. Now I got the eerie feeling. All right. So that eerie feeling I keep telling y'all about is it's almost like you ever been pushed into a corner and had somebody like standing up on you. It's like right here. It's like right over my shoulder. And I don't know if it's me that gets followed or if it's the places I go, but I can tell you when something's near, and something is right around me right now, and I don't know how to prove or... The feeling up here is not as creepy as it was down there, and the dizziness went away. Like the more further I got away from that Marie Holmes grave. But yeah, this is what we're doing. If you guys see anything during this video, please leave me a comment, stamp the time, and let me know about when you saw what you saw, because I'm not guaranteeing I'm gonna see it. I got a long road of editing ahead of me tonight, so. And just so y'all know, I go record the video, edit the video, and upload the video all in the same day. Now, I don't know if y'all do anything on YouTube, but y'all know that's a lot of work in progress. So, and I'm not getting paid for it. I'm doing this because I want to leave memories. So basically I picked up another job just because I want to do something, man. This is a good hobby to have. I enjoy doing this here stuff. I got another little grave. Watch. Jingle your pocket. Y'all hear that? That's all glass that she's got in her pocket. So we're out here walking in a state park. Actually, this is a cemetery connected to a state park. I'm telling you, I feel dizzier the more I go down this hill. That place up there, that was serene. There was like serenity there. It was like, it was calm. This place, that place right there, I am literally telling y'all, like, the feeling I get, I got it up there, and I'm wondering if whatever that was decided it was going to follow me. So, I'm interested to get down here again and stand on this top step. I'm going to have Irie stand on it too, because I want to see if she feels the same way. Ah, there's like something, I don't know what it is, but the second you start walking up these steps, maybe it's the angle of the steps, I don't know, but the second you start to walk up these steps, you get like, it almost feels like a pressure, like not wanting you going in here. Like I want to go in, I want to walk in and go in there, but I just feel like overwhelmed. Oh, I'm in. I don't feel right. I don't feel right at all. Like this makes me dizzy.
I'm also standing right next to a child.
That's mother. This is the baby?
Oh, it's her footstep.
Oh, dude, that's why, dude. Okay, y'all, I didn't know I was standing next to a baby, but that's what I was standing. Why in the, what is with that step?
Pick up your feet.
I did, that right there, that's the second time my foot has been, yep, I'm a walking down, because that right there, the same steps. Nope. All right, so there's gravestones here, and these are 1959, 1956. Oh, that one's old. 2000. All right, so that's the whole family Dia de Muerto thing. I think is why the black flowers are here, but it just gives a more ominous, creepy feeling. And yeah, I am working on getting a video for a night in the graveyard. I want to do nighttime, try and communicate, because that's when I think I'll be able. I just heard a scream coming up from behind us. Did you hear that? You didn't hear that? No, that was a scream. That was like a female up there.
There's a park.
Okay, there's a park up there. I heard a scream. What's up, Barry? Is that a busted tombstone? And there's a lot of kids buried in this cemetery. And Iris got finches around her again. This place is a bird paradise. Like, there's birds everywhere. And as you can see, got a little finchy. Little finch. Oh, it flew away right as I caught it on camera too. Awesome. That was pretty cool. So Iris was just telling me she was standing next to a busted tombstone of a child. And I assure you, this place is not that large. I've had a bird flying in front of me the whole time. Wait. Look, the guy's back. And he's all black too. I've never seen an all black finch. Is that the bird that's been flying? So apparently this bird has been following me and continues to follow me. And I don't know why. It's the bird I took a picture of. I zoomed in on him. And now he's just flying around. 1921, native of Ireland. Man, y'all. There's some people buried here that are from all over the world. And again, back to the Mason. I mean, look, y'all see it? That's a Mason symbol right there. And it's Charles Hawkins, died April 10th, 1980 or 1877. Whoa! And then the wife, right there, aged 66 years. This sign that I'm showing you guys right now is actually a cool little piece of information Irie just turned me on to. So you guys can go ahead and pause this. I don't know how well you're going to be able to read it. I'll try and zoom in a little bit and scan down for you. If you want, you can go ahead and pause your TVs and read this. It came from the New Almaden Quicksilver Mine. The gentleman who owned that, he passed away here, and they honored him by adding a piece of cinnabar ore to the top of his gravestone on the bottom of the sign. So that's just a really cool piece of information about the cemetery. There's some old stuff here, y'all. That right there is apparently one of the oldest dated cemeteries here. However, it looks like someone put a new stone up. There's a whole family, seems, and because of the Dia de Muerto last week, we saw that all these decorations are still here. So Iru was telling me that she thought she saw something white go by one of the tombstones. Like right as I got my bag pulled on, there was literally a tombstone, a very large tombstone that apparently the lady, I don't even know. I just know Irie said she saw something. What's up?
It's weird. It's almost like a person.
You just see that? Like literally pulled me back.
I know, I watched that.
Y'all, I'm telling you, something keeps on pulling on my bag. It was right there before, and now it's right here.
Really heavy right here.
She just watched me literally get pulled backwards and almost over a tree stump. It's this plot.
It's really heavy.
This plot right here.
Because I get over there and I'm okay. Right here, I feel like I want to just sit. And something's just trying to push me to the ground.
Let me stand there. Woo. Woo. Wow.
Isn't that weird?
Step away. It's good. Step on it, it feels like your legs are
Like you just want to go down. And
That's
there's
weird.
a really tiny, tiny stone right there.
It's 1976, 1897 to 1976. So, I don't know. I'm about done getting my bag pulled on though. That's the second time that's happened, and that one felt like something actually pulled me backwards.
Carry it.
Carry what, the bag?
See if it messes with me.
Irie's taking the bag because I'm done getting pulled on, man. Y'all, I don't, feeling something's cool, but the physical thing, I've been pushed down a set of stairs up there. I've been literally yanked on by a bag. My bag got pulled on right down there, like literally right down there, and then it gets pulled on again right here, like, and this one right here, like, I literally got pulled backwards. Now, if Irie gets pulled, we ain't gonna get that on camera, but she will.
That's a kid's grave right there.
And apparently I'm standing right next to a child's grave. And that's what it felt like. It felt like a kid, like, grabbing on your backpack and pulling you. What?
Right next to that grave.
We were right next to that grave. I might have just been pulled by a child. I'm not sure, but I definitely got pulled. And now I'm just like, after walking in that spot you said was heavy, it made me feel exhausted. Like,
Yeah.
it made me like almost like,
I thought it was me, but then when
it's
I
worn
went
out.
away from it, it was
What is up with all these flies?
there's a lot of sugar left over.
Oh, from the sugar skulls. Okay. Makes sense. I was like, why so many flies? We going right, or you want to walk down there and see if you get pulled on?
That's kind of where I was going.
You're gonna get okay. So Irie's my little test person. She's testing whether or not something pulls on her. Oh, we're walking. Ivory just says she don't like it over here. You know, I'm more keen on saying that the older grave plots, I'm not sure that they're gonna have spirits with them, but the ones that just passed, these ones back here, they might be more residual, might be still sitting here a little bit. And I'm watching. Is it right here? I'm trying to keep my camera on as much as I can, so that way I'm catching some. Again, you're gonna hear the kids playing soccer, and I really wish it was like nighttime or whatever, because that would make more sense. I'd be able to hear more. And yeah. Keep the camera rolling. Keep the camera rolling. Ow, what the fuck, dude? What the bro?
What? Calm down.
Something just scratched my back.
Yes, they did. It's more than 3, but something just scratched the crap out of your back.
All right, y'all. I'm done with the cemetery for right now. I'm ready to go. I just literally got scratched on my back, and I was walking on camera. I'm not okay with that. All right, now I used to think that it was like a joke and all that, getting scratches on you and all that, but man, nah, I'm not playing with y'all. The pain that I just got on my back, and I've been pulled on, I've been pushed, I've been all right, I need more protection. I need something, because I'm not happy with that. Irie's telling me I have scratches down my back, and literally it. And I'm freezing. Like, I am not joking with you. The goosebumps on my arms right now are real. Like, that is as real as it gets. Babe, Irie, can you come here real quick and tell me if it's freezing cold right here? I have goosebumps. Huh? Dude, look, I am goosebumps. Like,
Oh yeah, there's cold.
that's cold?
Straight down this hill.
All right.
You know what's funny is right before you got scratched, I felt like I was getting pushed through. Like something was behind me, just moving me out of the way.
Well, I got something for y'all. That's for sure. I finally got something for y'all, because the pushing down the stairs, right up there. The scratching, literally. The scratching, right there. The pulling of the backpack, right there. The other pulling of the backpack was over here. Yeah, I'm telling you, I may not be coming back to the cemetery. There's something over there that does not like me. That's to say, remember I got pulled on before the first time we ever came here, and it was in that same exact spot.
Yep.
Something tugged on my shirt. How many? I'm even scared to see the video of my back. Am I bleeding?
It almost looks like somebody picked up some of the glass I grabbed.
Now what you supposed to do against that? I can't. With that being said, man, y'all gonna get that a lot. Irie's even experiencing stuff here, and I can assure you we're the only ones in this entire cemetery. There is not another person in this place at all, and I gotta find better ways of protecting myself, because apparently I'm not protected. Apparently I'm either followed, or the first time I ever came to the cemetery, I was walking around the same spot, and Irie was walking with me, and I told her that something pulled on my shirt. Now I have proof that something literally is here. There's something that's in that same exact spot, and dude, I just got I'm cold as ice right now.
It's colder.
Like,
there's a lot of really cold air coming in.
I almost want to go. Like,
You can go. Something likes your bag though.
huh?
Something likes your bag.
It pulled on you?
That's
Dude,
why I
I'm
stopped.
telling.
Something
Wow.
was holding on to the bag on one side. So I
Y'all heard it
stopped
first.
until it went away.
She's not okay with being on the video per se, but she's okay with her voice.
Why are people stepping on something?
And y'all heard it from her as well. Something was pulling on her bag. And that's my bag. She was wearing my bag. She put the bag on just because she wanted to see if maybe it was the bag. Something likes that bag.
And what's funny is they're pulling on the side with my glasses on.
That's where they pulled on my side too. Maybe you're not supposed to be taking a glass. Pick up after yourself. Don't leave stuff, but at the same time, man, be cautious, because I'm gonna have some skeptical people, and I'm gonna have some people that are like, yo, but were they really visible on my back? You could see scratch marks.
They're still there, but they're like really.
I'm telling you, you guys saw firsthand the scratches that were on my back, and now Irie's telling me that they're almost gone. And I walked literally, I'm like 150 feet away from where I got scratched. So, y'all can believe what you want. I know what just happened to me. I know what I've seen, I know what I've felt, and I can tell you for sure, y'all want to see some creepy stuff, come to this cemetery. Y'all want to feel some creepy stuff, come to the cemetery with an open mind. Because I'm literally telling you that this cemetery, I want to say there's a little kid, man. But why would it scratch my back? Like, why would it scratch my back? What did I do? Like, that doesn't... Oh. Irie just tells me what I did wrong was I took the backpack off. She had the backpack on, and then I get scratched. Come on now.
Right after I was getting pushed through.
She's getting pushed. I'm getting scratched. She's holding the book bag, and I'm telling y'all, man, there is an angry soldier in this little grave plot right here. I always get the angriness from right over here. That grave right there. If I go and sit on this bench, I feel like I am angry. I feel like there's something wrong. There's something just not right. I don't know what or how this person passed, but man, I can tell you for sure that it is an intriguing feeling. There's that hawk, y'all.
He is beautiful. Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Oh my god. So the grave he just landed on is part of the IMS party that came on covered wagons.
Well, y'all heard it first from Irie.
Sign that you showed off today.
I don't know what it is about this park, y'all, but the hawks tend to stay here.
Pioneer,
This
1848, which is Gold Rush. There he goes.
And then he went and hid behind that stone.